The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Cowbell Country, Davis-Wade Stadium, home field of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Back to throw. It's Shapen. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that
play. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Single back. Takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They're gonna run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score them. The offense starts with excellent field position. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Finds his man. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, it's Shapen. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Handoff here from the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Fletcher. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. A play action looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The sure hands. It's Lyle. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's a shotgun run call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So now on comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. But that miss, no change in the score.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
42 Spider.
Takes the handoff again. Breaks into the clear. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking downfield. It's Shapen. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Second down after that short completion.
Get set. Get set. Ready to go.
Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Lasso.
Scanning the field. It's Shapen. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium.
Pound 55 weak.
A quick throw out left, complete. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Okay, ready.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Set. Hut. Ready.
The shotgun running play call. Has the first down and more. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught quickly. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
25.
They'll hand it off. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They try to sneak it for the first. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
Come on, set.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal.
Cobra.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The linebacker shifting around now. Here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Swarm by the pass rush. Sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On the move now. With the catch, it's Fletcher. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Coverage team brings down the returner. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offense.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all.
They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass rush swarming him again.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Quick throw to his receiver. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. That's caught. It's Fletcher. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. Placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this 4th down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. They get after it with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Back to pass. It's Shapen. The receiver makes the catch. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. The running back here in a direct snap. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. You got to wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Fletcher. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Quick throw, testing the middle. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Mississippi State in the red zone now. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. Takes the handoff again. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Looking to pass. It's Shapen. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play?
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains 10 after that miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play.
Ready up. Get set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. An effective play, good for a first down of the 35.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road, why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
The Hurricanes with first and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. With the catch, it's Fletcher. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Fletcher. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, they've got him! A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the BAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to throw. It's Beck. Catch made on the left side. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Jackrabbit.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense.
55 weak.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go. Ready, go.
They open the fourth by going to the air. Nice grab. It's Fletcher. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Beck. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll try a pass here. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
The offense still looking for their first touchdown in this game. Line up on 3rd and goal now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
He's got it right near the end zone. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. To throw, it's Shapen. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Offense facing 4th down.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
On to punt it away.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. To the air, it's back. Catch made on the out route.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The red zone has been a real struggle so far for this offense. And now it's 2nd and goal. I don't think he broke the plane. That defensive front rising up to stop him.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. 3rd and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And they're looking down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand, 3rd down, and get able to come up with a tackle for a loss.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Leaning on the run game here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Keeps it on the draw. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 20.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this